Hello, beloved practice members. I wanted to talk to you a bit about being an external. So if you're external, you are wired that you get energy from away from the body. So it really helps if you bring your hands up and out, because where the hands face is where the energy is for you. Now, the way that externals are wired, they are really juiced by the future. And they actually almost live in the future back to the now. So focusing on the past is usually a source of great pain. So even when you're doing therapy, you want to be really clear that you're looking at the past with the idea of the future being so much better. It's not a great idea to keep rehashing the past and thinking you have to work on the past, because the past is never going to be a source of strength for you or even great. You just need to say thank you for what you taught me and put your vision on the future that you want, the marriage that you want, the job that you want, what it looks like, what it feels like, how awesome you'll feel when you get those things. Okay? So internals are wired very different. Internals get their energy from deep inside the body. Internals don't really get jazzed by the future. It kind of freaks them out. They really get jazzed by focusing on the past. Even if the past was awful, they see it as just, it was all to make them who they are. And it's not just words. They really derive energy from the past. Whereas an external, anytime they focus on the past, is like, no, that was not great. Also, internals, they do better by thinking about the next step, not 5 steps ahead like externals, and comparing it to something that they're familiar with in the past. So that's how they're wired. And that's how they move forward. Externals typically like all the weird stuff, like network spinal. So just a little thing, because I know a lot of healing modalities talk about how we have to like look at all our wounds and talk about them and process them. You don't. You really don't. Sometimes if there's a particular trauma, you might need to do a little work on them, but mostly you need to get your spine aligned, get in the present, and move forward. Okay, I hope this helps. Bye.